The Sharks were born here in the Bay Area in 1991, and they have shown that the teal is real. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Sharks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it is read perfectly. What a play by Klefbom. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. And it's a quick pass to Line. Now a quick pass to Pellet. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Gets the puck in deep. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. San Jose's on the attack. Slides the puck down low. The Sharks going to work on offense. And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Hughes is a star player that can generate grade A chances. Klefbom's good at picking his spots with his snipe zone ability. When the puck is flat and settled, his shots become laser beams. Those are two players I'm going to watch closely to see if one of them could be a difference maker for their team tonight, guys. Back to you.
Taken along the wall by Burakovsky. Quick pass to Line. What a stop right there!
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Here's a chance in front! And that's intercepted! Quick feed to Roenick. He carries the puck up along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Klefbom. And that pass goes off a stick. The Sharks played along the wing. Here's a short pass to Beckman. Great reflexes as he comes up with the pad save. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. San Jose's won the draw. Centering feed. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Moves it quickly over to Hayden. On the attack along the boards. A chance! Scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the road team strikes.
Well, when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Seattle's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Timmins has it in the defensive end. Stretch pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And he takes a shot. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. What a steal in his own end. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Chabrikov. Centering to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. There's a chance in front. Oh, wins the bar. Shesterkin's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
McCann's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
San Jose's going to start with the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Sends it into the offensive zone. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Shesterkin's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. Seattle's won the face-off deep in their own end. Puck scooped up by Tippett. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. The Kraken have gained possession. McCann's got the puck along the wing. The Sharks look to start the transition game. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Puck grab by Whitecloud. Pokes it away in his own end. Great feed from the left side. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Too many bodies in the way. Takes the feed. Seattle's got control of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Sends a pass over. Sends it ahead to Clefbaum. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Schmid. Parsonen's won the draw and they're on the attack. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Burakovsky. Trying to get back on the attack now. Played big in the moment there. Quick feed to Parsonen. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Denies him. Slides it up to Hughes. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Cuts to the front. And he rings the post.
Hughes has been aggressive around the net. He's got those magic mitts, but unable to convert as he hits the post numerous times in this one.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Shot! Denies him in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Seattle's up 1-0. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Gains the zone from the right. Here's a short pass. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Fires it! Denies him on the slapper! Sends the pass over. Seattle's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Trebrikov. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Duclair. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Made that stop. Off the one-timer. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Seattle's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. San Jose's got the win off that draw. Moves it to Harrison. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. And they come up with possession off that battle. Shuts him down. Takes the feed from his own end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Schneider. San Jose's in transition. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Down the right side and into the zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Handles the puck at the point. Clefbaum's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to DeBrusque. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And now it's over to Jost. And offside, we'll get a reset here. More than half the period left to play. Seattle's ahead 1-0. San Jose's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Bouchard's got it against the boards. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Quick feed to Hughes. And he's got a little jump. All alone! What a save on the play! Scooped up along the wall by Roenick. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Shesterkin's great in the butterfly position, guys, and even when he's down, he maintains mobility to move with the play to make the save. That's his butterfly effect zone ability.
Parsonen's won it in their own end. Here's a shot. Bad save, and he makes it look easy. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Huge steal in his own end. Beckman's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Dumba. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in. He scores. What a shot.
Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Seattle's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. McCann's quick stick lands on the puck here at center.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Puts it on net. Blocked in traffic. Battle along the wall. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. And he makes a save there. Feeds it over to Beckman. And now he moves it quickly to Parsonen. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Sharks take control of the faceoff. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Dumps it in. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Olofsson. Cuts to the paint. Moves it quickly over to Mangiapane. Seattle's got him along the wall. Oh, comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Sharks are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Looking to use his zone ability to generate some scoring here, guys. The power play is a great opportunity for him to use his skills to his team's advantage.
San Jose's won the defensive zone draw. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Moves it to Mitchell. Passes over to McCann. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. And he totally whiffs on that one. The Kraken have it on the attack. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And they get the puck out. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Quick pass to Harrison. And a little physicality ends that threat. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Shot! Routine pad save made by Shesterkin. Centering pass. Picked off in front. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Oh, what a save with the glove by Shesterkin. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. San Jose's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Grabs the puck. Great pressure with the stick. Scores! A power play goal!
This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the tally.
Seattle's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. The Sharks get a hold of the draw and tries to make a diagonal pass to Declare. Moves it around along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Snaps it onto the net. Oh, and another save! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Duclair's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Steps across the blue line. Scoops up the puck now. And he takes the feed. Throws it in. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Quick feed to Olsen. Handles the pass. Way too much congestion blocks that. Taken by Pellick. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Centering pass. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. San Jose's got the puck. Passes it over to Roenick. Hughes moves the puck. Slides it up front. Takes the cross-ice pass. Sends it over to Whitecloud. Here's a short pass to Burakovsky. And a stick breaks that up. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Breakaway! Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those. He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
San Jose's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Great poke by Beckman. A little crashing and banging close to the turnover. Here's a backhand. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Schmid.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Seattle's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. The Sharks win the faceoff. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Fantastic save! Takes a shot. Oh, wow, stops him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Here's a shot from a tough position. Made the stop on the play.
Rostov's made a nice save there, James, and that's a good indication that he was mentally ready to step into this game and change the temperature, reset, and refocus for his team.
Picks off the pass.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly... That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Ferrero's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. The Sharks have it against the wall. And he takes the dish. Denies him with the pass save. And then got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Handles it along the blue line. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Centering feed. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. And he takes the pass. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Here's a pass. Intercepted. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. The Sharks have it from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Drives to the paint. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Levels him with the hit. Gives them nothing in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
What pressure here in the offensive end. And they've got it to their own end now. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Nice poke check. Seattle's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. And another save. Through center along the wing. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Centering pass in front, and that goes off a stick. Picked off by Hepaniemi. Moves it quickly over to Mitchell. Seattle's looking to break out. Poked away in the neutral zone by Beckman. Oh, he got hammered, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
At least you can take your time getting up when it's your own bench, James.
Yeah, that's more. I'd be way happier landing on this one than the opposition. And he's knocked off the puck there. Sends it over to Parsonen. The Sharks played along the boards. And it's kicked away. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Snagged with the glove by Schmid.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
The Kraken have it in their own zone. Mangiapane's got it in the offensive end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. From point blank. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point blank range.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Seattle's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. The Sharks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Quick pass across to Fegalo. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Olofsson's lugging the puck. The Sharks carry it along the wall. Here's a shot. Shuts the door with a great save. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, they do it again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Sharks gain control of the puck. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it to Burakovsky. And he shuts the door on that. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, Seattle's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Stones him in front. Score! And it gets right back to him, and he puts it home.
Well, the coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they win that neutral zone draw. Quick pass to Beckman. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Hughes plays it against the boards. Here's a chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
I hear coaches preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
San Jose's won the draw in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Powder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Seattle's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Timmins plays it now. Slick feed. Dumps it in. The Sharks have it now. Quick feed to Bouchard. Looks to get the puck over to Clefbaum. Shot! Stones him on the one-timer. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. McCann's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Denies him on the play. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by McCann. Angles it over to Hayden. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puck picked up by Tippett. Takes the puck. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. The Sharks move it ahead. Sent into the offensive zone. Whitecloud's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And they continue to apply pressure here. They've got the defense outnumbered. Grabs it with the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Denies him in close.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Sharks are in a desperate need of a goal as they still trail by 3. Nice job tying up his opponent. Picked up along the boards by Forsling. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here's a short pass to Heleniemi. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Hughes wins the face-off in the offensive zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Seattle's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it quickly over to Mitchell. Slides the puck to Line. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off.
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. San Jose's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Sends it in deep. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Quick shot! Big save!
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Hayton's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Still has possession. San Jose's got it along the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. And the puck's booted away. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Harrison. With possession along the wall. Moves it to Parsonen. Trying to clear the puck. And they get the puck out of the zone.
I like the aggressive sequence to this PK unit, James. They're all over the puck in straight lines. They're hard and heavy on it. When they get it, they send it 200 feet down the ice, and this kills some valuable time and gets them a line change.
And now it's grabbed by Mangiapane. And he takes the feed. Oh, that's a huge stop by Prosvetov.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Trying to get it down the ice, and they get it out of harm's way. Hughes plays the puck. Here's a centering pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Roenick's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Sharks win the defensive zone face-off. Coming to the slot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and
And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
Seattle's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Burakovsky. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Here's a chance to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Beckman's got it in the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Timmins takes the puck. Quick feed to Burakovsky. Into the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Duclair. Off a stick and they can't connect. White Cloud stick handling in his own zone.
Hayton's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the...
And 3 is the magic number as he picks up the hat trick.
The hat trick for the first one this season, James. And they say that when the puck comes to you, it isn't just luck. He's all around it. And then you got to do something with it. And he buries it 3 times. He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Seattle's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Still using the stick to put the puck away. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Seattle's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Seattle's moving it along the wing. Great reach with the poke check. Taken along the wall by Hayton. Here's a short pass to Tippett. Now a quick pass to DeBrusque. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Pelech. Puck scooped up by White Cloud. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And he slides it quickly to Schneider. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And the save. Pass back to the point. And that's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Klefbom. Seattle's got the puck. Poked away by Bouchard. Moves it quickly over to Harrison. Passes on front. And that's stopped. Moves inside. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Nice defensive robbery on that. Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Sharks gained possession. And he had the answer on that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. San Jose's won the faceoff. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes he's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And they win the draw on their own end. And that's poked away by Laine. And makes the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. San Jose's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away. Scores!
Well, he's known for his intimidating shot from distance, James, and he gets all of this one. I'll tell you, if I was coming out to the point to block it, I'd be flamingoing.
The Sharks finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
Beckman's got it along the wing. Here's a shot and makes the save. From the right side, takes the pass. Here's an odd man rush. And he comes up with a stop there. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. Mitchell's moving it ahead. sends it in on the attack. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Tries to the crease. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. San Jose's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it to Ferravari. Wow, what a stop by Schmid! There's another stop!
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the page.
Scooped up along the wall by Laine. Seattle's hit on the offensive attack now. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Prosvetov! Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. The Sharks take it along the wall. San Jose's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. Burakovsky's got the puck near the back end. Grabbed along the boards by Laine. Puck grabbed by Roenick. Quick pass over to DeBrusque. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From the right side and up the middle. Here he is, he's close! Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not playing tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
Seattle's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. We're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Moves the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
He's dialed in tonight, James, when the puck is on.
Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And now he moves it to Mangiapane. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Prosvetov. The Sharks have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. Seattle's won the draw and they'll go to work. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Poked away at center ice. Quick pass to Robertson. Denied by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Sharks win it. Receives the pass. Quick shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Handles the puck. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
The Sharks finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Quick feed to Hayden. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that one's stopped. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Seattle's got the puck inside the offensive zone. To the low slot. Big save by the goaltender, washing that one. And the puck's knocked loose. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Sharks have it now. Slides it back to the blue line. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Mitchell. Mangiapane's got it in the offensive zone. Handles that one. Covers it up and will get a stoppage in play. The Sharks have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Timmins. And now it's to Trebrikov. Seattle's through center and now in the offensive end. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Dumba's got the puck in his own zone. Seattle's gained possession. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Hopefully the puck in here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure.
The Sharks are going to need to regroup if they want to get back in this game, James. They're halfway through it. There's still plenty of time left. They have to do much better than they started in the first half.
And now he moves it quickly to Timmins. Seattle's on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Misses. Picked up along the boards by Fagemo. Olofsson's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes it at center. Fires it. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They've got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
San Jose's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
And he slides it quickly to Jost. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Taken by Pellick. Here we go. Puck's in deep. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Tries to feed it across. Uses the force on that hit. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. With the stop. The Sharks really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. And they win the draw in the offensive zone and they go to work. Moves it quickly over to Laine. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Big time stop. And he loses control of the puck. Takes the feed. Poked away at center by Beckman. Feeds the puck over to Laine. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. The Sharks play it along the boards. Puck picked up in the open ice. Cuts into the paint. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. The Sharks cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, what a collision there.
Well, that's just an absolutely huge hit, James. And there's going to be a stoppage in play here because I think that pane of glass is broken.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Robertson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that goes off a stick. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Seattle's got control of the puck. Moves it to Hayden. Takes the pass. McCann's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a shot. Nice save from point-blank range.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Slides it over with pace to DeBrusque. Oh, that's a foul on that one. What a stop by Schmid.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Quick pass to Benjapani. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck over. Great hits up play with the stick by Bouchard. Takes the puck. Here's a blast. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Taken along the wall by DeBrusque. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Across the line. In close. Monster save by Prosvetov.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Ferraro. Nice zone entry from the middle. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Hughes won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Prosvetov. San Jose is going to start with the puck in their own end. Puts it on net. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Prosvetov's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Great read by Olofsson. Lets it go from the slot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Solid check to slow him down. And it's a quick pass to Burakovsky. On the attack along the boards. Stops him cold. Here's a short pass to Parsonen. Broken up in the neutral zone by Tippett. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. From the left side, they gain the zone. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. And the puck skips away after that move.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Moves it quickly over to Beckman. Seattle's got possession at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Seattle's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead, they've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
Moves it to Beckman. Takes the feed. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Slides it over to Samuelson. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. He scores! That's his first of the year!
And I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter, and you play a little freer. There's no way that the goaltender saw this puck. I mean, there's so much traffic net front. I mean, screens all over the place. You can see him trying to track, bob, and weave, but he can't catch up to it.
San Jose's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Takes a shot. Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Proper save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Glove save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by White Cloud. Now a quick pass to Pellet. Oh, look at the pass. Taken here by Mangiapane. He scores! Off the pipe and bolting the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Seattle's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it to Pellet. Burakovsky's got it into offensive territory. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends the pass over. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Gains the zone on the left wing. Fires it on net. There's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. San Jose's won the defensive zone draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Scooped up along the wall by Burakovsky. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
They go on the attack from the left side. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he slides it quickly to McCann. And now he moves it quickly. He's got a step! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Swings it in front! And that's stopped! Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
The Sharks have found a spark here late in the second. Let's see if they can build on it now.
They're going to need more than a spark to get back in this one, but it'll certainly start it off as a 2-goal deficit is better than a 3.
Seattle's won the faceoff at center. Timmins carries the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Tippett. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. San Jose's got it in their own zone. And that's knocked away. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. Oh, and another save. Quick feed to Tippett. Denies him. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. Here's a short pass to Roenick.
Tippett's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Seattle's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Mangiapane's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Olafson's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
They had success earlier in the overload, James, and I expect that they'll run it again. They're working off one side of the ice. They know that they might have to be heavy and hard on the wall for the cycle. It's about quick puck movement to back off the coverage right away and look for your opportunity to take it to the net.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Seattle's got it along the wall. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. And they clear that puck. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves it over to Mangiapane. And he takes the feed. Backhander in front. Oh, save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Moves it around along the half wall. And that shot dies in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Mangiapane. Can't connect. Grabbed along the board by Hayton. Bouchard's got it in the defensive end. Grabs the puck in the corner. Handles the pass. And then backs off a stick. Trying to get it out of the zone. Gets it out of his own end. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bouchard.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got a game man. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
And it's a quick pass to Samuelson. Here's a shot. Just wide of the net. Home stretch, 58 seconds. Shot. Stones him on the play. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Seattle's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. McCann's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Kraken have been dominant from the moment the puck dropped tonight, and here we are late in this second period, and it is still a one-sided affair.
Well, yeah, and it's the relaxed intensity that I've been so impressed with. What I mean by that is they're intense to get the puck, to make sure that they hold on to it and drive the lanes, but it's that relaxed atmosphere. You can see the body language. They're free to play because they have a handed lead. Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Puck set to drop, a little 4-on-3 man advantage, and they'll have plenty of time to work with this one. Hepaniemi's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone. They've got an odd man rush here. the goalie hangs on. Burakovsky's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Klefbom's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes it to the net. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. San Jose's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Puck picked up by Bouchard. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Hayton's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Seattle's won the draw. Tries to get it out of the zone. And they take care of business on the play. Moves it quickly over to DeBrusque. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Sharks have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. Quick shot! Gets in front of it for the block. He's got a little jump. All alone! What a stop on the breakaway! From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves it to Roenick. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Slides it quickly to Klefbom. Passes the puck over to Jost. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Puck's down the ice. We'll get an icing. Klefbom's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Here's a shot with the stop. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, it's a tough one when it's a tight game and you get a call, but the PK cut unit comes out here and they deliver, James, and you have to have the ability to embrace the pressure, and they did just that.
Seattle's won the face-off deep in their own end. Burakovsky's got it across the line. Sends it out in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Quick pass to Beckman. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Seattle's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. They win the face-off here in their own end to take possession. Slides the puck across to Hughes. The Sharks gain possession. Quick feed to Heponiemi. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Oh, and another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Let's get the call. Parsonen's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Seattle's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play, and two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Seattle's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Here's a short pass to McCann. What a steal in his own end. They gain the zone from the left side. And he takes the pass. Nice zone entry from the right side. Works it across the parade. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Prosvetov. And that misses.
It's amazing how quickly and hard these guys can shoot these days. Off one foot, off the other, doesn't matter. Wow, that's an explosive shot.
San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. From the point, they take control of it. That's gloved by Prosvetov. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Seattle's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. San Jose's taking possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Samuelson. Now a quick pass to Duclair. Great pass save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Seattle's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Now he slides it up to Burakovsky. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Scoops up the puck. San Jose's got possession here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Scoops up the puck off the draw. And a strong effort on that play. Moves it to Clefbaum. Makes a save. Slides the puck across to Burakovsky. Gets it over to Samuelson. Quick pass to Roenick. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Tries to get it over to Burakovsky. Steps across the blue line.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Seattle's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Parsonen's won the faceoff. Dumba's lugging the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Slides it diagonally. He might have a step here. Oh, what a save! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Seattle's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Parsonen's won the draw here in the defensive zone. San Jose's looking to break out. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Hayden. Hooked away at center by Personin. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Hayden. Slides it across to McCann. Here's a short pass to Mitchell. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Seattle's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And now he tries to get it across to Mangiapane. Back to the point it goes. Oh, what a save by Prosvetov.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Brings the iron.
Seattle's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Moves it quickly over to Ferraro. Gaining momentum along the boards. And they'll dump it in. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Good check, frees the puck up. Fires one. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Kraken haven't looked this sharp offensively in quite some time, and they continue to attack in the third.
Yeah, there's been no letdown at all. They've continued to be urgent on the puck and find ways to open lanes to get the puck to the net. This has been a great, entertaining game, James.
Breakaway! Brings it off the iron!
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
Moves it to Ronan. Oh, great reflex pad stop by Schmid!
You always have those players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift his weight, shield the puck, and manipulate his opponent to get it to the net. The goaltender outloves him on this one, but it's a great effort.
Seattle's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Roenick's won it in their own end. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, he gets leveled and right over the boards into the opposition bench.
And the fans are all on their feet. They love to see this type of hits.
He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I love how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Quick pass to Schneider. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Puck scooped up by Laine. Gaining momentum up along the side. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. You'll need more than that to beat him. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Seattle's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Tippett's taking it from his own end. Cuts to the paint. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Puck grab by Olofsson. The Sharks carried along the wall. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Taken by Forsling. Slides the pass over to Olsen. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Scooped into the trapper by Schmid. The centermen glide into position. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here he is in close. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Offside the call will get a reset. The Sharks get a hold of the draw. Slick feed.
Mangiapane's picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. I mean, when the puck's on his stick, he's making... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Shot off the glove. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call. They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic, weave some as you move the coverage around. And once you get them running, that's where you can open up your lanes and attack the net.
Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Sends it down low. Skates to the crease. How did he stop that one?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And he denied that opportunity. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Picked up along the boards by Roenick. And he comes up big with the stick. Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
It ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Sharks are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
San Jose's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Coughs it up on the play. The Sharks have it now. Roenick's got it to the side. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack-load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Seattle's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
With so much about power play execution, what we're seeing tonight with their success is about working on it in practice, repetition, success, and it is certainly translated to the game tonight.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. With possession along the wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! And makes the routine save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. And off the draw, they win possession. And he slides it quickly to Burakovsky. Seattle's across the blue line. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. Sends it quickly to Burakovsky.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Seattle's got the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. Slides the puck to Ferrabari. And now he angles it across to Samuelson. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Seattle's on the attack. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Prosvetov. Oh, turns it aside once again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
The Kraken have possession along the boards. Fires it, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Slurry feed. Oh, clutch save right there. Moves it around. Oh, that's caught right front. And a big time stop there. Dishes it over. And there's the whistle. Penalty coming up here. Tonight, who had the better performance?
Hughes was able to find the back of the net, and that always turns heads, guys. He's definitely had the edge, in my opinion, and I've really liked his game tonight.
Taken along the wall by Fegamo. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. That's blocked by Prosvetov. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Klefbom's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And he takes the feed. And loses possession after a solid hit. Scrum along the boards. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Denies him! Denies him again!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Quick feed to Line. And that goes off a body. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Puck dumped in. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Dumba. Moves the puck. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Great reach with the poke check. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away. Here's a short pass to Parsonen. Receives the pass. Handles the puck.
Parsonen's had the magic touch tonight, James. I mean, it's...
Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
San Jose's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Gets the puck over to Mangiapane. Poked away in the neutral zone. Bouchard stick handling in his own zone. Puts it on net. Glove save. Pass to Hayden. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Can't get it to go. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Oh, wow, what a bad save by Prosvetov. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. A pass to Hayden. Great save on the play. Here's the pass. Here's another dish. There's a collision. And they skate it out of the danger zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop.
Our attendance, another sold-out game. The team would like to thank you for your continued...
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. San Jose's got it, and they're on the attack. And that goes off course off a body. And that's poked away by Clefbaum. Halleck's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it on over to Whitecloud. Takes a shot. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Prosvetov.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick shot! Too much congestion in front. Picked up along the wall by Laine. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Man, this game is highly entertaining. So much speed, a chance at one end, gets countered, quickly goes the other way, and you catch the coverage off guard, and then they're able to score off the rush. Unbelievable play.
San Jose's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Wait for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Olofsson's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Seattle's won the draw. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. And another pass. Another pass. And that's stopped. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Pushes it across to Olofsson. To the front. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Schmid.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Just won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Along the wing up the neutral zone.
Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Sends the feed in front. And that's intercepted. Comes up with a monster save in front. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Along the side, here they come to the neutral zone. Directs it on over to Baravari. The Sharks have it now. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Laine. Fires it on net. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. The Sharks take it along the wall. Takes the feed. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Nowhere to go through. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Takes the puck at the point. Blocker stopped by Schmid.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, they force the turnover. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Scooped up along the wall by Olofsson. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And rings the iron.
San Jose's players and staff are going to be extremely frustrated here. They keep wiring it off the post and getting real good looks, but their shots are just a little too fine.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. San Jose's got it across the line. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
DeBrusk's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Picked up here in the neutral zone by Roenick. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. Moves it to Chabrikov. Comes up with the stop. Scores! And there's a hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Seattle's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Slides the puck over. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Quick feed to Beckman. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Shot! Oh, and uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Prosvetov. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Quick shot, and he's got that one. Quick pass to Jost. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save! Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Just a simple save by Prosvetov. Over the line they come. The Kraken have it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Laine. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Takes a shot, and that will stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Seattle's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Hughes is quick on the draw. And he's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. A great reach by Klefbom. Wide of the net, he missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
And there it is. This one's all over. Hayton's hat trick, the big difference tonight, and probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance. To put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.